Alright, good Tuesday morning. This is where I spent my night. Backed into the dock here. It's a little after 5. They're supposed to be here at 5:30 to get me unloaded. That over there, that's a shopping center. It's a Walmart and like a little strip mall. Yeah, this thing's not focusing very well this morning. It's a little blurry. Must be hungover or something. Slept pretty good. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Here, I'll get an outside shot here. He must have just made a delivery. I saw him roll in when I just woke up. Bright lights, bright lights. So yeah, that's where I was backed in last night to sleep. They're very happy to see me here, seeing how I was late. Have a good one, Trevor. Alright, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'll talk to you guys in a minute here. Okay, I'm unloaded here. I have my assignment off to Baldwinsville. Go pick up a load that's going to Pittsburgh, which I'm taking back to the yard in Syracuse. Even though I've been to the place that it's probably going to in Pittsburgh, and I wouldn't mind taking it to Pittsburgh, but I only do as I'm told. Only do as I'm told. This here is Dewey Ave, also known as Route 18. Out here in Greece, a suburb of Rochester. Alright, this here is the corner of Route 18 East and Route 104. Always fun this time in the morning because the lights on 104 can't seem to keep up with traffic. Safety is my goal. 1-888-550-7233, Unit 9529. I'm going to call and say he's doing one heck of a job, let me tell you. I've never seen anybody sit at a stoplight like he does. Oh, I got the arrow, sweet. Come on, let's go. This arrow doesn't last long. Look at that nice cut-off job. Woohoo! Good morning, Mr. Sunshine. Good morning. How are you? 35 miles an hour. Alright, I'll catch up with you here in a second. Leaving 590 south, heading over to 490 east. Got the morning rush hour going. I don't think it's too bad heading eastbound. I know going westbound is a little bit more busy than this because westbound you're heading into downtown. I'm getting out of here. I'm escaping. Like when I escaped Buffalo, I'm escaping Rochester today. Did sleep alright last night though. Slept pretty good. Alright, love when people do that. You go to pull out, and then they slow up so you can get in, and then they ride right by your rear tandems. Gotta love it. Well, I'm dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping, dropping and hooking. Trailers, that is. Dropping and hooking, hooking and dropping, dropping, hooking, dropping, hooking, dropping, hooking trailers in Baldwinsville, New York. Whoa, where are you going, Prime? Alright. Thought it was going to drive into me there for a second. Flying around the corner, all rip-roaring and everything. I'm over here in Baldwinsville, picking up this load that's going to Pittsburgh, which I believe I'm taking back to the yard in Syracuse. And then, who knows what kind of mischief and mayhem I'm about to get into. I think the filter is off today. I'm tired of biting my tongue. Ooh, that was good. All I'm gonna say. I feel like you guys never do that every now and then. Alright, I gotta go scale this out and make like a sheep herd and get the flock out of here. Go away. Go. Shoot. Bye. Not a fan of beef. Especially when I'm trying to drive. Well, never a dull moment here, you know? Oh, I hope I really spoke brake, wouldn't it? Like you've never done that, right? Yeah, okay, whatever. So, came in, did my normal drop in and hooking. Dropped my empty, backed up to the loaded trailer. This place requires 2 load restraints before they'll let you leave the premises with the load. Went back and secured the load. Slid my tandems. Get up to the scale house. Loads just over 75,000 pounds, which is awful light for a beer load. That's right, I'm getting beer. I'm picking up a load of beer. But, you know, hey, it is what it is, you know. Had it scaled perfectly. Steers were like 11.5. Drives were like 32 something, and the tandems were like just over 31. Which is pretty good, you know. A good pull and load for whoever takes this. Get up to the scale house and go in and talk to the guard. He says that I need to go have it checked because the load is too light. They might have to add to it. Or they just have to double check the count to make sure what's on there is on there. So I had to go up to the shipping department there. Had to slide my tandems back to the back. Had to go in and unsecure, take the straps off, unsecure everything. Back in. Sit here for about a half an hour just so they could tell me it's all good. Yay! And I was almost in and out of here in record time. Almost. Because usually every time I come here, I usually hit a snag, whether it be with tandems or trying to secure the load or sitting in line for 2 hours waiting to get out of here. But today it was looking like I was going to be in and out of here in about 45 minutes. Wrong answer. Oh boy. Come on, JB, let's get her in there. Okay, I'm just waiting for this guy to finish backing in, and then I'm going to scale out, get my paperwork, and head back to the yard. Good times. Good times indeed. Well, I'm out here in Rome, New York, going to the Hall of Evilness to pick up an empty trailer. I have a feeling I'm going down to Mayfield with it, but who knows where they're sending me. And you're not going to believe this. On the way back to the yard from Baldwinsville, my check engine light started coming on. Get back to the yard, look under the hood, low on coolant. Now it doesn't appear to be leaking anywhere, and when I checked it this morning, it was fine. So who knows what's going on with that now. I think I give up. Yeah. I gotta go in, check in, get my empty. Cruise on, cruise on, cruise on down the road. Yeah. Cruise on down the road. Yeehaw. Alright. All done here at the Hall of Evilness. Got myself an empty trailer. Rolling on down to Mayfield, New York. Do some dropping and hooking. Hooking and dropping. It's a beautiful day out. Breeze is nice. Having coolant issues with this truck. Anybody got a match or a lighter? Oh, let me tell you, good times. Alright, gotta get Boogie in here. Oh, that's a nice old pick-em-up truck. Okay, Route 38 South. Just rolled through Gloversville. About to roll through Johnstown. And then Fonda, and Fultonville. Then I'll hit the thruway. Head back to Syracuse with this load that I just picked up down here in Mayfield, New York. Just some drop in and hook in and hook in and drop in. Drop my empty trailer, picked up the loaded trailer, taking it back to Syracuse, same old stuff, different day. Get back to the yard, drop the trailer, top off the fuel tanks, and then I'm gonna go home, probably hit the shower, get something to eat, take a nap, come back and do it again. I got my assignment for tomorrow. 2-stop delivery in Canandaigua and Rochester. Big money maker there. And that's what's going on. I think I'm going to end this video here because I'm sure it's plenty long enough by now. So unless anything exciting happens between here and Syracuse, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day.